morning. How are you? Um, Today, my name is Andy, and this is Nat and Tening. We are excited to introduce the concept of Monash Uni Students Marketplace. Thanks. And the initiative is about creating a safe space for trading, especially for students. And then the second is it tries to facilitate the students to get a low price item and also gain profits. And the third one is we try to avoid landfill, especially for items that are still in good condition. And why we choose Facebook? The first one is that there are 17 million users of Facebook in Australia, and the second is 1 billion users worldwide. And then it's easy for sign up and it's free. And how are we gonna make the group safe? The first one is by limiting the members only for Monash students, and the second is we have a community guideline that we should enforce. And next, we are anchoring our operation in three regulatory framework. The first one is the Online Safety Act 2021. It gives us the way to minimize and respond online harm by doing content moderation, risk management, and also transparency. And the second is Australian Consumer Law. It's part of Competition and Consumer Act, and it do not fully apply to private sellers, but it's apply limited consumer guarantee, which is entitlement to the product, and then undisturbed possession and no hidden debts or charges. And the third one is Facebook community standard that basically ban and restrict several items like weapons, alcohol, drugs. And we are expecting that the marketplace will be filled with items like clothes, furniture, textbooks, study item, electronics, and household items. Next.
Okay, for the key risks that may happen in Monash student marketplace according to our group assumption. So first thing, external risks may include unclear item description, which related to the misinformation, and also when members in the group list their home address and or image of themselves, can be a doxing. And second is the internal risks can be selling of forbidden items such as drug, weapons, alcohol, tobacco, adult content or services, stolen item, or even like the animal. And also like the admin of the group can possibly fail to remove scam posts, which lead to the scammer might repeatedly rejoin. This can be a pain point and with moderation of the group as well. Okay, and technical risks can be from the Facebook platform itself. When down or downtime, it can lead to inconvenience of group access. Okay, and next one is psychological and emotional risks. A slow response time from moderator when there is an issue going on in the group. It might come from a physical or like a mental burnout and threat of being a moderator for a long period. And lastly, legal and regulatory risks can refer to a damage or broken item, also including selling prohibited items, which is unrelated to the group rules and regulations. And next, Jenny will talk about manipulation.
Hi everyone, so I'm going to talk about engagement plans and reporting cadence. So in general, we will tackle mis and disinformation by establishing an efficient user reporting closure mechanism. We'll also provide clear contact information like specific email address for reporting inappropriate content. And all the reports from users will be verified promptly with formal feedback within 3 business days. In terms of tooling, we will leverage AI-powered tools to detect and filter out inappropriate or harmful topics or discourse. For training, we will have a volunteer student moderator, and we'll provide them with monthly training on content policies, misinformation, disinformation, and respectful intervention techniques that they could use. And for audits, we will do weekly scans of the community content to proactively identify and mitigate potential violations. And in terms of reporting cadence, we will issue monthly report on community security. So the data includes the number of user reports on content violation and the findings we found from weekly audits and emerging risks. And we will proactively encourage students to provide us feedback on our monthly reports. And back to Andy.
Yeah, thank you. And so basically we are building trust by positioning this group as Monash only student verified safety first, and then we try to protect the Facebook and Monash University reputation, and we try to show to signify the responsibility and also demonstrates alignment with national safety. And related with the stakeholder trust, we hope that this group can increase users' confidence, and also complaints will be handled according to the community guidelines. And related with the community health, we try to reduce harassment, conflict escalation, and burnout, and also encourage peer-to-peer assistance and responsible resale, and also promote inclusion especially for international students unfamiliar with Australian consumer norms. So this is our reference, and we also have our appendix, but we can talk about it later. So let's build a marketplace that is safe, smart and sustainable. The sun is shining bright and new. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thanks for the opening and closing. They are very interesting. So well done on your presentation. So I have one question. So as you mentioned, I can saw you already mentioned lots of user level risks that you have already identified for your group. So I have some more questions. So it's just one question, not some more. So one question about the risks that related to moderator level. So from the beginning, you mentioned that this group is only for Monash students. So can I have a question? So how do you verify them as Monash students when they join your community group? And what kind of information do you ask them to give you to prove that they are Monash students? How do you store them? And are there any risks come with that process?
Good question. Yeah. It's not some question.
All right. Basically, we can see this in the appendix section.
Honeycomb. Honeycomb inside. Yeah. It's alright. Don't find your copy. Oh. Is that even better?
So we start from here. Yeah. So I hope it's big enough for you to see. So basically, for every potential member, before they join the group, they have to answer these 3 questions. What is your student ID number and email? What is your phone number? And what is your level of study, course, intake, expected to finish? And they will be provided with 10 community guidelines. We only screen capture 1 until 4, but actually we already prepared like 10 community guidelines. And basically they have to agree with this, otherwise we are not going to accept that as part of the member. So by limiting the members only to Monash students, we create a filter basically. And then we can, for example, if in the future scams happen, we can use the data provided, like the student's idea. We can work together with Monash University, basically to how to handle these scammers. And because we also provide the expected date to finish the study. So once the students finish their study, they have to sign up for the group.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And actually we can, yeah, it's okay, it's okay. You can check the group by Monash University Student Marketplace. Maybe you want to see.
Oh, it's a real one? It's a real one?
Yeah, it's a real one.
Oh,
It's a real one.
You
You can join.
see, like,
You can join.
members in
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.